Hello everyone, so today is 13th of November and today we had a very volatile expiry, FIIs expiry, and yes, tomorrow is a holiday and so that's why we had this FIIs expiry today. Now talking about this expiry, that is like in the morning, if you would have noticed that there was a breakout and so it did cross this 220 EMA. So now you would think that it did not cross. No, it did cross. So then what happened was that this sharp red candle came and premium spiked, and then again it went up and premium spiked on the call side. So basically FIIs today was wiping out the writers on both the sides, and even for the buyers, if you just go in the wrong direction, then you just think that this candle can wipe out 80% of your premiums. Okay, so the major thing was that yes, these moves were unexpected and very sudden. They were coming, and the thing was that in the morning put writers were there, and also this thing that is also in the last video we talked about, that is the big guys were made long positions. Okay, so the big guys made long positions, and it was natural to go with this put writing or make some call buying if the opportunity arises, but this would like totally take away all the confidence that you have in making long positions. One more thing also, I said that these V-shaped moves, okay, these V-shaped moves comes this happened last when we retraced to 17,800. okay, so before that 1500 points retracement, so what happened was that we had this V-shaped recovery. Okay, and that's the reason that I think this is also happening, because what happens is that always this V-shaped recovery comes, and if you think of shorting the market after seeing a red candle, so now you wouldn't dare to short the market, because you think that anytime a V-shaped recovery can come and wipe you out. And also for the option buyers also, they would every time think that after a big red candle things would start recovering and they would slowly start buying calls, and so this will not work after a few days, and finally you will see the main action being played out. So talking about this, I have clearly shown you in the previous video as well, all those V-shaped recoveries every day that we are getting. Talking about our trades, so my trades, they were basically 90,550 PE, bought at this at 7 and 4, so 5.5 was the average, and then closed it at 10, which was almost 2x. Okay, and also but that was like a hero zero. So what happens is that the low premium, it gets low premium, right? So I mean just before 3 p.m. so it has a high chance to go to zero as well. So that's why I also bought in the money 90,600 P at 41. So in the money, what happens if I get the direction, the obviously the premium will increase, and more quantity was on this one 90,600 P, and it went to 60, but I closed it at 52 for a safe exit. And I also did some call writing here, while I saw that BankNifty wasn't was getting resistance from 43,940, and Nifty was also getting resistance from 90,472. And after entering this level, Nifty almost went into this level for a very long time, for almost today, like 90,472 to 90,439. And as you can see, yesterday it was at 90,550, now today it went to 90,420. So all these fake up moves are being washed out, and for FIIs also, I think they were told that दो दिन तक सेल मत कीजिए, फिर उसके बाद दिवाली के बाद फिर से सेलिंग स्टार्ट कर दीजिएगा. So I mean they also started selling today. So talking about the other data points, that is FIIs also, just go and check the charts. 90,546 is the level where it ends, almost near to that. These levels were already discussed and they worked perfectly, and even yesterday also it worked perfectly, and these levels I have already discussed. Just go and check them. And what happened was that at the end I mean there was this thing, that is even here also the 90 I shot a 90,550 CE, but that also like went many times from 18 to 40 or 38. Okay, so here once, here once, here once. So I mean if you are on even on the correct side also, finally it ends at 0. Then also it won't leave you, like it won't let you sit with peace of mind. So anyways, talking about the other data points here, that is, if 90,439 breaks, you know what are the below levels. And let's talk about the yes, one more thing, we did not take this that is positional, because today we had this inflation data of India, and yesterday tomorrow also we have a holiday, and the US market inflation data is there. So talking about our money flow indicators, here it went negative, but then there was a fake breakout, data was manipulated, but ultimately again the money flow went negative, and finally, like after that, it showed that things are in the neutral zone, and market did not move after that much. So talking about Nifty, BankNifty again the same thing, that fake breakout, but then after that money flow went negative, and then again it came and again showed some strength, and but finally goes into the neutral zone almost. And talking about the other data points, that is so let's talk about the EOD data. So EOD data, as you can see here, this is yesterday's EOD data. So even on Muhurat's trading day, so you get these EOD data. So yes, if we compare, so till yesterday you saw that heavy short positions were taken, and on the put side by prop decks as well as FIIs. Today they have been closed, of course, and majorly, like if you can see here, that is FIIs, they are taking their call writing positions, and they also have put writing positions, but overall positions are balanced for both FIIs and prop decks. So हिंदी में अगर बोले तो मतलब FIIs और prop decks का दोनों तरफ equally balanced position है. So it's showing that Nifty Bank Nifty can be within a range for this week. And talking about until unless fresh positions builds up, or maybe that they did not take any fresh positions as positional, because I think because tomorrow is a holiday, and again if market shoots up 150 points up, so then again if they do call writing, so they will be stuck. So these days a lot of these things are happening, a lot of manipulations are happening in the market. So that's why I'm also being very careful these days. And talking about futures, yeah, some positions have been closed by the FIIs, but still they are heavily shorted in the futures, and almost their average price has reached at 90,500 to 550 of their future short positions. I'll make a video if possible on this future short position. So what's the overall average price? I'll just make all the calculations and show it to you. Talking about prop decks, they have booked their futures long positions. I think they made it for Diwali, as I said on Friday as well, and today like they have booked their profits. So there are still some positions are left, but overall in futures, prop decks are bullish and FIs are bearish. And talking about this thing, that is in option, the both side, mainly mainly on the call side you can say that put call writers are there. On the put side, a little bit of put buying has been done by the FIs, but if you look at prop decks, they have done put writing, but they have done still on the call buying side. So overall prop decks are in futures as well as option chain, they are bullish. FIIs are neutral, ठीक है. तो FIIs को नया positions बनाने देते, अगर यही positions उन लोगों को carry मतलब ले जाना है, तो things would go on both the sides and we can see both the side moves and market would be range bound. Okay, so so if market is range bound, like if the further positions are not being made, so if the market is range bound, then let's talk about the range. So the range would be then about 90,506 would be the topmost level, and if there is suddenly a 150 points gap up or not, so if things go normally, like 90,506 would be the upper level, 90,472 would give a strong resistance, and below we will be facing here at 90,300 or maybe like let's say 90,350. Okay, so 90,350 to 90,500. So let's say 150 points रेंज में ये निफ्टी ट्रेड कर सकता है. और अगर बैंक निफ्टी का बात किया जाए, सो द अपर लेवल वुड बी एट 44,210 if 43,940 breaks, and below we have 43,590 which you have seen worked nicely for so many days, and if that breaks then 43,345. So 43,354 to 44,210. So लगभग कितना पॉइंट्स हो रहा है आप देख लो, मतलब थोड़ा ज़्यादा हो रहा है तो आप थोड़ा मतलब इधर आप देख लो कि 43,940 इफ इट इज़ एक्टिंग एज रेजिस्टेंस और नॉट, देन इफ इट एक्टिंग एज रेजिस्टेंस तो आप इधर से ही रेंज पकड़ लो. सो बैंक निफ्टी का लगभग यही रेंज रहने का चांसेस है. सो मेनली मेजरली दिस इज द रेंज विच कैन वर्क आउट 43,940 to 43,590. But again, we should wait for the fresh positions that will be building up on Wednesday, and yeah, so that's it for this video. And my final verdict would be like, if it's a range bound, so if there is up move I'll sell it, if there is down move I'll see to go on buy on dip. So that's overall the thing. And so there is nothing like for this week I'm talking about, there is nothing like bullish or bearish, it's neutral. Okay, so data points till now are neutral. If something builds up, some data points which suggest that we can go bullish or bearish, I'll definitely update you all on Twitter. And yeah, so thanks for watching, and yeah, so see you in the next one.